They're jealous of you and it's destroying them. You want to share with them. You want to tell them about your victories so that it can inspire them. Something beautiful happened for you. Something worked out. You won. You want to share it with somebody. But you're finding out that there are very few people you can share your good news with. Because instead of being inspired, it will only reveal the jealousy and envy that is in their heart. Instead of saying, wow, you're doing so well, maybe I can learn a thing or two from you, they think you're bragging. They think you're boasting. You see, winners get inspired. Losers think you're bragging. If I see somebody doing well, it inspires me. I'm like, how can I learn from this person? How can I allow what they're doing to inspire and motivate me so that I can do well too, so that I can grow, so that I can rise? And if you are an advancing man or an advancing woman, that is how you should be. You know that you are a winner. So people's victories do not bother you. People's victories inspire you. If they can do it, so can you. If anybody is winning, it means that you can win too. If anybody with flesh and blood, if anyone with 24 hours a day like you can do it, so can you. You may not be able to do it in a certain field because that is not who you are. That is not your gift. But you can do it in another field. And if this is your field, you have a great example that it can be done. So what's better than that? Why be jealous? People like that have a scarcity mindset. They don't accept the fact, or they don't even realize that we live in an abundant universe. It's all about abundance. Even this planet is all about abundance. Everywhere you look, abundance. The trees behind me, they go on and on. They meet the ocean. The ocean is abundant. There's gold in the earth that has not been mined, diamonds. There's so much that we haven't even discovered. The universe goes on and on. Nobody has seen the end of it. They talk about the multiverse. There's so much, and somebody's mad at you because you bought a car. Somebody's mad at you because of the apartment you moved in, the nice apartment that you've worked so hard. You built a house or whatever you did. You bought a better phone. Yep. The way you dress, they want to dress like you. Your confidence in the workplace, they're jealous of you. Your laughter, your smile, anything. People act like you've taken something away from them, and that is what keeps them back. That is what creates a huge gap between them and what they want. So they're jealous of you, and it is only working against them. Somebody's envious of you. You may have shared something to a group of people. There you were at that table. There you were in that group, WhatsApp group or whatever group it is. There you were with your family, your own relatives, your so-called friends. And you were telling them about something you want to do. Sometimes you've not even won at the thing yet. You're telling them about it. Instead of wishing you well, they're telling you how it cannot be done. You, of all people, no. Oh, everybody wants to do that nowadays. Let's say you want to start a YouTube channel. Oh, why does everybody want to create content? Why does everybody want to do this? Why does everybody want to do that? They're pouring water on your fire. They're afraid. Somebody's so scared. They're scared that you surpass them. And if you've already surpassed them, you're doing better than them. They're afraid that you do even better. That is why you must be careful. That is why sometimes I don't share certain things with certain people. Sometimes things happen for you. You want to tell somebody about it, but you know that they're not ready. Certain people you can tell about your success. You can tell me about it. Because I have that advancing mind. Because I'm not jealous. I don't even fully understand jealousy and envy. How? What's the point? They've not taken anything away from me. Why should I be mad at them? So you want to share it. You want to tell them, but they're not ready. And because of that, a lot of people don't get to know certain things. A lot of people in your life, your family, your friends, they don't get to know certain things. They don't get to be inspired by you. Sometimes you have to keep it to yourself. Stay silent. They're not your friend. Stay silent. Everything you tell them, they will only use it against you. Sometimes they act like they want to hear. Then they're judging you. Oh, you made so much money? You must have sold drugs. Oh yeah, you made all of that money? You must have sold your body if you're a woman. Or you must have sold drugs if you're a man. Isn't that how it is? You must have done something wrong. If it is somebody else, they did it according to merit. They deserve it, but not you. A lot of people, they treat you with contempt because you know what? Familiarity breeds contempt. Somebody else, yes, but you know, because they grew up with you, because they went to the same school as you, because they're part of your family, because they're a friend, because you eat and drink with them, because you're in this group with them. They think you're on their level. Sometimes you're way up there, but you're not somebody who brags and boasts, so they take you for granted. If these people ever knew, if these people had any idea who they were dealing with, they would go crazy. The advancing man that you are, the advancing woman that you are. I think an ant just bit me. I'm feeling a little sting, but it's nothing to worry about. I tell you, that's part of being in nature. Let me tell you, it's never, how do they say it? It's never a bed of roses. Even with a rose, there are thorns. And that is what life is. Contrast. And that's all right. All because I'm dedicated to the advancing man or advancing woman watching me or listening to me here on this advancing channel as I'm here in nature. And the birds are with me. The birds need to eat the ants so that the ants can stay away from yours truly. I'm telling you, jealousy is destroying them. Envy is killing them. There is nothing to gain by them being that way. That is their mindset. They have a poverty mindset. This is the advancing channel. There is no room for a poverty mindset. Wrong channel. I'm here with people who are about abundance. I'm here with people who won't settle for less when they know that they can achieve more. I'm here with you, someone who is advancing, someone who is rising higher and higher. And as you rise higher and higher, you will acquire certain things. And instead of being happy for you, your own family will be mad at you. Your own fake friends, because they're fake, will be mad at you. They will be jealous of you. They won't believe it. If you told them that you won at something, they will think you're lying. Until they see the evidence, they will still not be so into you. A lot of them will distance themselves from you. Somebody's distancing themselves from you even now because they heard that you're moving up, because they felt that great victories lie ahead for you, because of your mindset, because you can no longer hang out with them like you did before. Your mindset has changed. You're on a higher level because of your winner's mindset, because of your advancing mindset. It's causing you to remove yourself from certain people. It is causing you to cut certain people off. So they're talking bad about you. They're like, who do you think you are? They're hating on your advancement. They're hating because of your rise. They're not part of this. They're not part of this community of winners. They're not part of this community of advancing men and women. They want nothing to do with somebody like you. And how does that help them? It works against them. They're cutting the wires that connect them to the source from which all blessings flow. Instead of it affecting you, it's affecting them, it's destroying them. Somebody's destroying themselves because they want nothing to do with you, who is moving up, who is winning. And I don't care where you are today. You may be broke. Nothing may seem to be working out for you. You're trying something. It's not working out the way you want it to. It's taking forever. My goodness. Don't you worry. It will all happen for you when you change who you are. Become that winning person. Embody it. See yourself as a winner. Don't be hating on anybody who's winning, because how can you hate on yourself? That is who you are. That is where you will end up. That is what you're going to be doing. You're part of this club. You're part of this team. You're part of this society of winners. You are that even before the thing you want is in your hand. You must be that type of person, because like attracts like. As a man thinketh, so is he. How do you feel about certain things? And you will attract that in your life. But they want nothing to do with that. All they feel is jealousy. All they feel is envy. And because of that, they go in a different direction to the winning direction. You're moving towards victory. They're moving towards defeat, loss. You're advancing. They're moving back. They're regressing. You're moving forward. They're moving backward. All because of hate, jealousy, envy. all because they won't allow themselves to be inspired by the advancing man or advancing woman watching me or listening to my voice and slash or. There are certain things. Just yesterday it happened to me where there's something that happened right there on YouTube where a viewer, his name is Jim, he gave a big donation. That was like, when I did the math, it amounted to $271 US dollars. He donated it in his currency, and when I did the math, it amounted to $271. Now, that is a great thing. That goes to show what can come out of one providing value to an audience on YouTube, for example. Now, somebody will hear this and they will be hating. Yes. Oh yes, you got that money. They will be hating. And I wanted to share it with certain people, but I found that I couldn't do it because they will use it as a weapon against you, especially when it's people you know. You know that they will not see the value in it. They will not be inspired by it. They will be hating on it. I've seen it when I thought I was inspiring somebody. When I was trying to inspire someone, that person went their way. How dare you win when I'm not? Instead of staying there with me, and I could have showed them, hey, this is how you do it. So I found out, and big up to Jim, and big up to so many of you, every single one of you, sending a blessing your way. I couldn't have shared it. You see, I can share it with you. And even here, there are certain people who are opposed to that. But not you. How about that? But not you. You get inspired. You're happy for others. That is the advancing mindset. And that is how things come to you. Somebody bought a Lamborghini, a brand new Lamborghini. You're happy because you know, hey, you saw this Lamborghini you wanted and you will get it. A brand new BMW, you're happy, or whatever car. And that is how things work out for you. But that person who is against it, that person who is jealous, they mess themselves up. So I couldn't have shared it in a certain group because I already knew that there are jealous people in there. You can know. If I spend just a little time with somebody, I could tell what their mindset is like. They're not ready to hear this. They're not happy for you. Have you ever shared something with someone? Your own people, you thought they would be celebrating and they paid no attention. They were not like, oh yeah, wow, beautiful, awesome, and not fake, but sincere. You can tell. Some people can say the words, but they're not sincere. People like me, I'll be sincere. That is why I'm happy for you. Because I know that no one can have anything by somebody having something. They're not stopping me from getting it. No scarcity mindset around here. An abundance mindset is what we are about. They're jealous. They're envious. And that is why they won't learn anything. That is why you can't say anything to them, because you know how they will react. But having said this, you can share it with people who are on the advancing path. People who will allow themselves to be inspired. These people won't be jealous. They will be impressed. They will be happy for you. And that will inspire them to move forward even more. And that is the path they're on. Keep winning, advancing man. Keep winning, advancing woman. As we are here on the Advancing channel. It's beautiful out here in nature, and I send you good vibes. I send you love, light, and positive energy. You are valued and you are appreciated. Thank you for your support. Our members, big up yourself. Subscribers, thank you for the love, your support. Big up yourself. My name is Mantius. Like, share, comment. I look forward to reading your comments. One love, God bless, and all the best.